Okay, guys, good morning. First of all, it's actually April 2nd right now, and I'm here at home. I'm actually here at the park where I live, and there's no one here, as you can see. Social distancing. Nobody here. Well, I've been back in Manila since end of Feb, and actually been quiet at home editing, and I decided, so I'm not allowed to go out because and I can't shoot restaurant reviews. I decided to make something cool. So you guys know I used to be a cook and I actually graduated with culinary degree. So I was thinking, what can I do that's unique? I know. I'm going to go with the footsteps of David Chang. I'm going to make the lowly instant ramen something unique. Okay? I actually thought of this a few days ago while craving for something. I saw instant ramen and I tasted it. It was okay. The beef one was okay, but I think I can make it better. So for this episode, I'll be elevating the normal beef style instant ramen and making it something unique. Okay? So I'll see you in the kitchen. I was hoping to shoot here, but since there is a quarantine going on, I cannot bring all my equipment here, like my stove and stuff. So it would have been a perfect day. Look at that. Nobody here. I'm going to go home. I'm just walking my dog. See? Hello, buddy. Hello. And then I will start cooking the video. Oh, start cooking for the video. See ya. Okay, guys. First of all, welcome to my home. It's a bit messy. We've been cleaning this past 2 weeks since we're in quarantine, and you know, my mom is kind of OCD, so everything has to be spick and span. So here we are. So what am I gonna do today? Today I'm going to show you how to make this into Chinese Dandan noodles. Okay, yes, that's gonna be weird, but trust me, I tried it, it's actually quite good. Here's what we will need. First, you need your instant noodles, specifically beef. Next, you have peanut butter, a bit of sesame oil, ground beef if you have any, it's actually optional, chili oil, specifically when you order takeout, Chinese food takeout, like North Park, and yep, a Hapchan. You get chili oil to go. Chowking, I'll be using that. And this is actually peanuts, boiled peanuts that I braised in soy sauce, a bit of star anise, and sugar. And last but not least, last ingredient here is very thinly sliced garlic. Okay. Most of this will be the topping for our Dandan noodles, but the main aspect of this show is this. Why did I think of doing this? Because this is actually readily available in any household. And one, I have peanut butter here from last week, and I want it gone. Nobody here eats peanut butter. It was left over from when we made kare-kare. Okay, so let's go to the kitchen. Bye bye. Okay, first of all, guys, see, first heat up your pan, add a bit of oil. Yes, it looks a lot of oil, yes, but we're also going to use this oil for our beef. First of all, you toast your garlic. Look at that. You just want that garlic to have a bit of color. Okay. If you notice, my garlic pieces are quite small. It's because I've been using the Tagalog bawang, which is a lot more pungent. Make sure you don't burn it. Get it on and off the heat. You just want it a bit brown. There. That's the color we want. Don't want it too toasty. Just want it a bit brown. Do that. Oh, that's what you're looking for. Now, take it off the heat. In the very same pan, we're going to add our ground beef. Now this is going to splash everywhere. So, there it is. We're gonna cook this until it's nice and toasty. Okay, so on low flame. Sorry for the sweat. I don't want to turn on the electric fan because if I do, it's going to make a lot of noise and it's going to compromise my video. Okay. So saute your ground beef. Yes, my hands are clean, by the way. I wipe my face with my hands. What you're looking for here is a bit of a browning color, a little bit of a brown color. You want it a bit toasty because technically this will be a nice texture difference as a topping to the noodles. Let that simmer for a while. Give it a toss once in a while. Keep it swirling. So, why did I decide to make this? Well, I like Dandan noodles. That's it. Two, I noticed that a lot of people are saying, oh, we're gonna have pancit canton or instant noodles for dinner. Yes, it is delicious, I have to say. I like the plain pancit canton, I love it. But if you can take it to the next level, why not? You have the supplies at home, your ingredients at home, I mean, why not? So that during this quarantine time and you're just staying at home and you're actually sasawa ka na sa instant pancit, you can try something else. A friend of mine actually once added milk to the chicken one in malunggay. It actually came out really nice. I think I'll recreate that on the next episode. See? Okay. Now the beef has gotten a bit of color. It's not any more gray, it's now a bit brown. I didn't season this because I'll be adding in the chili from Chang to this and a bit of soy sauce. Okay, so we'll add the chili first. This will be a chili beef topping. Chili. A bit of soy sauce. Let it simmer until it's almost dried up. We're gonna get some really spicy beef toppings later. Hey, if you notice, there's a lot of oil on this. We will use that in a while when we make that noodle sauce. Noodle soup. Okay. Let me get rid of this. In the meantime, while this is cooking, I'm going to turn on the electric stove. Wait, give me a sec. I'm going to turn on the electric stove. And I'm going to start boiling some water. Look at that. Oh, it smells heavenly. It's spicy, beefy. Lots of umami from that soy sauce. Okay, starting to look good, guys. See that? All that oil. We're gonna use that later. So keep frying this until it gets crispy. I'll just get a bowl or we can keep it separately. Okay, our topping is done. I'll cut the video for now and I'll move on to the peanut butter broth. Okay guys, so we're back. Here's my pot. It's just a small pot of water, around half a cup of water in there. And to it we will add half the packet of one Lucky Me beef mami. So technically we just made a beef broth. There, half a pack. We just want it. We just want it to have a bit of saltiness, a bit of beef flavor to it. Just to this, we will add some of that oil. Okay, so let it simmer. Okay guys, now it's simmering. We're going to add a bit of the oil from the beef to boost that flavor. I'll set it aside. Next, we're going to add a bit of sesame oil. Okay, that's going to give it that. We're actually supposed to use sesame paste, but since sesame paste is quite hard to get here in Manila, we'll have to stick with peanut butter. So just get a bit peanut butter, dump it in there, and start whisking. As you can see guys, soup is starting to thicken. See, could add a bit more. I want my peanut butter. I like my peanut butter. My soup base. There. This is really gonna thicken this soup. You can see guys, it's gone creamy already. So let it simmer for a while. So while waiting for our noodles to boil, or our water to boil so we can drop the noodles, here's a fun fact. I first tried this while I was in the lounge in Hong Kong. I was just curious what the hell was Dandan noodles. Once I tried it, I got hooked. The difference is, what they served me was just noodles and sauce. No meat, no nothing. Then I did my research online and I found out that you can actually serve this with ground beef. And everything is better with meat. Okay. Look at that. It's nice and thick now. We'll set this aside and wait for our noodles to cook. Okay guys, our water is boiling. Now here's the trick. Do not break your noodles. Keep it whole. As much as possible, keep it whole and let it simmer. And the thing here is, you have to keep the noodles undercooked. You have to undercook it for a bit because the nice thing about Dandan noodles, aside from the texture of the ground beef and the crunchy garlic, is actually that chew from that noodle. So now simmer this. So it's just, you can say al dente. Yes, al dente. You're just breaking it up lengthwise so you'll have long strands. This would have been ideal if you had like really good, if I remember right, you can buy North Park noodles in the freezer, the grocery. This would have been perfect. Those would have been perfect, I mean. I did this before using that. Oh, it's as close as I can get to Hong Kong style Dandan noodles. Okay, so let this simmer. That's what we're looking for. So immediately strain this. That's what we're looking for. That al dente looking noodle. Yes, it looks raw. People don't like crunchy noodle. You want to try this version? This is how you're gonna do it. So you can take it out. Okay, I'm gonna let it completely dry and cool. Then I'm going to move on to the plating, which is in the dining table. So yeah. Okay guys, here's the cooked noodle. And here's what we're gonna do. This is how you plate it. You get a bit of that sauce. And you ladle it around the noodle. Technically, you're supposed to cover the noodle completely. This. Okay. Now, just wipe this bowl. The sauce is good. That is good. Now let's top it with the beef. Ooh, that has a bite. Top it with a bit of that beef. Top it with that toasted garlic on the side. And then for added flavor, here's where my braised soy sauce peanuts go. Look at that. Okay. We're supposed to have greens here, but I wasn't able to buy any garnishes for this dish. So, as the Japanese would say, itadakimasu. Let's give this a try. See? Another one from takeout. You always have chopsticks in the house. Look at that. First, you mix it all around. You toss that noodle in that thick broth. You're supposed to add more chili to this, but I already added chili to the beef. And I'm actually scared that it's going to be a bit too spicy for me. Look at this. Look at this. Nice and thick sauce. Nicely coating the noodles. Let's give it our first bite. For instant noodles, not that bad. It's a bit spicy. The noodles could have been a bit more al dente though. But it has all the aspects that I'm looking for in a dandan noodle. That spice, that sesame flavor, that creamy, that crunchy beef. We'll try the beef. Look at this. Nice and savory. Oh, that has a spicy kick to it. Whew. And that garlicky taste. I love that garlic. Okay. Look at that. We'll go for one more bite. You know what? We'll try it with a bit of beef. There. Look at that. This is going to be a bit messy because it's going to be sloppy everywhere, but good food is always messy. Okay. So, and that's how you make dandan noodles from instant ramen. I'm actually going to make some more of this for tonight. I really like it. If you notice, my kitchen is a bit of a mess. I'm supposed to cook sinigang for my mom, but I did this first. So, I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye. I'm gonna finish this. Okay guys, this is actually, I just finished shooting the dandan noodles one. I just didn't shoot it now because I'm actually going upstairs to take a shower. I already started lechon kawale, which will be the next episode. Okay, I'm simply boiling the liempo chunks, no, slabs, in a bit of soy sauce, water, salt, and peppercorns. No sugar. And a bit of bay leaves. So I have to boil it and let it dry for about 3 days. Then I'm going to deep fry it. I want it super dry so when you fry it, the crispy skin will come out. So see you in the next episode. Oh, sorry. I'll see you after this. Bye bye. Okay guys, I'm back here in the park, and believe it or not, the noodles are actually, it could have been better, but as I said, we're trying to elevate it just a bit. So thank you for watching the vlog. I have to shout out to my friends who are frontliners. Guys, you are the new bayani of the Philippines. To everyone in the world who's watching this, keep safe, stay home. To my friends who I met during the cruise, I hope you guys are feeling better in Europe. And the Filipino staff that I know from the boat, guys, keep safe, pray, and I hope you are going to be better soon. Okay? We need to heal as one. So, till next vlog, see you in the dining room. Pray, keep safe, stay home. Bye bye.